All right, good morning, everybody. Today we're going to review finding elapsed time. Yesterday you guys had a word problem that you had to find the end time of something when you were given the start time. Now today we're going to find the elapsed time, and we're going to review how to do that on a number line and how to do that on the Zoom method. All right, so our word problem here says Sarah leaves for the grocery store at 4:27. She gets back at 6:02. How long was she gone? The first thing I'm gonna do is fill in my little chart here. I've got my start time, my elapsed time, and my end time. So I need to figure these things out. So the first thing I see is that she leaves for the grocery store at 4:27. All right. So if she's leaving to go to the grocery store and then she's coming back, I know that her leaving, that's my start time. So I'm gonna fill it in here. All right, now it says she gets back at 6:02. So that's when her activity ends. And they want to know, how long was she gone? So I know that I'm looking for my elapsed time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my number line down here. I'm going to start over here at 4:27 because that's when she left for the grocery store. And then when she gets back from the grocery store, it's going to be 6:02. I need to find out how long that was in between. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and remember we can do mountains that are 1 hour. We can do hills that can be 5 or 10 minutes. And then we can do rocks that are gonna be 1 minute. All right, so the first thing I wanna ask myself is if I can jump ahead any hours. Because if I can jump ahead any hours, it's gonna save us a lot of hops. So we started at 4:27. If I were to add 1 hour, what time would it be? My minutes would stay the same, but my hours would change. Let's try it. So if I add 1 hour, I know that my minutes are gonna stay the same. So it's still gonna be 27 minutes, 4:27, it's gonna be something 27. And then 4 plus 1 is 5, 5:27. And 5:27 is definitely before 6:02. So we can do that. All right, I'm gonna do a hill and I'm gonna add 10 minutes. All right, so 5:27 plus 10 minutes would give me 5:37. All right, I can keep going. I haven't gotten to my 6:02 yet. I'm gonna do another hill of 10 minutes. 5:37 plus 10 is gonna be 5:47. 5:47 still before 6:02. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do another 10. 5:47 plus 10 minutes. It's gonna be 5:57. Oh, that's a little messy. Let me neaten that up. Gonna neaten that up so I don't confuse myself. There we go. Now I can read it better. All right, so I'm at 5:57. I still have to get to 6:02. All right. I don't think I can do another hop of 10. Let's do some. Here you go. Baby Savannah dropped her toy. Let's do some hops of 1. If I hop ahead 1 minute, I'm gonna turn this sideways so that because I'm kind of running out of room here. I know it's gonna be 5:58 if I do plus 1. Let's do another plus 1. I know it's gonna be 5:59. All right, I gotta keep going. Do another plus 1. Now 5:59 59 plus 1 would be 60. We won't say 5:60, right? We would say 6 o'clock. All right, let's keep going. We gotta get to 6:02. 6 o'clock plus 1 would be 6:01. Oh, I'm almost there. I gotta do one more, and now I'm at 6:02. All right, so now I've hopped ahead all the way from 4:27 to 6:02. Now I gotta add up all of this time to see how long she was gone. So I have 1 hour here. I'm gonna write that down right down here already. I think baby Savannah dropped a toy again. Here you go, sweetie. Here you go. Now I can add all of these up. I know 10 plus 10. In fact, I'm gonna put a little line through so that I know that I've added them. I've done my 1 hour. I've done that 10 and that 10. Plus another 10 is equal to 30. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hops of 1. And I know that 30 plus 5 is equal to 35. So I've done 1 hour and 35 minutes of hops. So I know that Sarah was gone for 1 hour and 35 minutes. And I'm just gonna abbreviate because I don't have enough room. All right, so that's my final answer. She was gone for 1 hour and 35 minutes. All right, in my next video, I will review the Zoom method. So stay tuned.